Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Come on into live. Come on in. Come on in. Let's call this Talk About It Tuesday. Talk About It Tuesday. Talk About It Tuesday.
In today's world, designing an outdoor kitchen comes with strings attached. Usually that means telling residents, sorry, no grill. Electric Chef flips that script. Fully electric UL and CUL certified flameless grills are engineered to make NFPA-based code compliance simple. All you need is the right 240-volt power, no gas lines, no propane storage, no open flame, just clean, even heat up to 600 degrees. Built from 304 stainless steel of the USA and proven in harsh coastal and marine environments, Electric Chef grills are long-term amenity that's easy to install, easy to maintain, and designed to last. So on your next rooftop, balcony, or shared courtyard, don't remove the grill from your plan. Upgrade it. Electric Chef. Why compromise? Breaking. According to GHF, Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, an Israeli strike kills little Amir.
This young little boy, his name is Amir.
Amir is shot by Israeli forces with machine guns while leaving his political side of his families.
Breaking. According to GHF, 4 months later, Amir found alive and safe with his mother. Fake images are a weapon. Don't let anyone play with your mind. Check before you share. Question, verify, think.
Hey, Debbie. A chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Quack, 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 quack. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Hey, chicken. Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna post a video on my kitchen chronicles. It's just the cleaning up of the tiny house, the tiny place that I live in. I will post a video. I have a video uploaded. Did a lot today. laundry, mopping, One thing about tiny living, you could clean everything up in one whop. One whop. It shouldn't take days to wash clothes. You shouldn't let things pile up to that amount, but then some people are different, so that's what I did today. Knock some stuff out, clean bedding, nice shower, just the regular smegular stuff. Come on into the live. We got 7 in here. 4 thumbs up, 8 now. Come on, thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live. Also, I'll just go ahead and upload my video and be done with it. I think that sometimes works a little better. Just upload a video. Okay? But I do like my people, so I like to come into the live. And then my people be working, doing their thing, doing woo up the bam. So I'll stay on here for a minute for that purpose and that purpose only. To see who come into the live. It's I just finished work, and it is 10:22 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's cold. It is cold. Thank you, chicken. Thank you, baby. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate that. Just mellowing out, cooling out. It's been a rough little week as far as doing something different, huh? Just doing something different, huh? But I did want to ask a question, but I want to wait till about, if I get 20 people in here, that'll be good. That would be good. So I'll wait because it's a good question. And it's a question that a lot of people probably have known about, done, know some research, because I'm just a little different, but not so much. So come into the live. Come on in. It's a good question, too. Got to have your electrolytes on them. Got to have it, got to have it, got to have it. The drip drop is the best electrolytes I found so far. The drip drop works pretty good. I don't have a sponsorship with them, but it works pretty good. I'm just saying for the people who might need it. But I washed the bedding. I washed my white blanket, everything. I will post that on my Kitchen Chronicles channel, because it's about cooking, just doing things to the house. Everyday life, okay? Everyday life, which we have to do every day. It's no big deal, but we have to do it, okay? Because the whole video debacle type thing, it's just, one of the things we have to do in life. We have to cook, clean, eat, work. It's just certain things we have to do in life. Life be life, and life is life. And I feel so comfy and cozy. I feel like that fire when you're sitting in front of a fireplace right now. Everything clean, everything good, you know what I'm saying? Woo up the band. So feeling good. Relaxed. I got my vaporizer on. It's been kind of dry heat here where I'm living, so I have my Vicks vaporizer on. It's a cold mist vaporizer. and it really gets the job done. So I'm gonna move it a little closer to my bed, so you might see me moving around. But come on into the line, come on in, thumbs it up as you come in, because I do have one question. I did. You know me, I always got a question. I always got a little question. I was in my little chill mode, but I'll turn the light on. Where's my ink pen? Come into the line, come into the line. Come into the line, come into the line. Cause I'm just gonna go out now and upload some videos. Come into here. So I'm gonna go out now and come into some videos. Okay, go into some uploading on the videos. On the videos. On the videos. No, people might be asleep. It might be 11 o'clock. It might be 12 o'clock some places. I don't know. It might be 9 o'clock some places. It might be 7, 8. Come into the live. That one channel and start showing commercials. Man, I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth. Can't get nothing free no more. Everything got commercials. Okay, so I'm gonna start it. 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 So I have more than one question. Considering things cost so much, do you have paper towel? Do you buy paper towels? Do you buy wipes? Do you buy smell goods? Do you buy those extra things considering that things cost so much? Considering things cost as much as they do you still buy them? Yes or no in the chat. Just say yes or no. If you're watching, you're watching. If you ain't, you ain't. Hey, Angelia. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Still I Rise. I don't buy paper towels. Yes, I do, but I changed up a lot. I see a set a budget. You got to. Angelia, I said that. Just some simple shit. Life on lifetimes type stuff. Life on lifetimes type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got to have them paper towels though, man. Got to have them. They done fell off. They cheap as hell. You know, you got to use two for one. Two paper towels for one. But I like them. Micro towels. Well, you could wash them out, Still all right? Thank you, Angelia. Angelia is a beautiful person. I always speak to people in the chat. Yes, okay. Get some of them micro towels, baby. Paper towels getting higher and higher. Like, woo. So I try to keep a little bit of them on deck. And then I like to have me a little wipies in the bathroom, a little wipes, you know what I'm saying? Just in case you do number 2 or something. I might have a little wipey wipe. I like them little wipes. Little wipes. Do people buy those? Or just to keep wiping your ass with all that tissue be stuck in your butt? Tissue be stuck, tissue paper. Tissue paper ain't even no good now. Get a little wipey wipe. A few wipes. Keep it in the bathroom, Buying paper towels to throw away. Yup. Micro wipes. Write that down, baby. This shit is horrible. I used to use those for my car, though. Yep, gotta have them bathroom wipes, Debbie. Yep. For myself. Look, for me. Not no company. For me. The toilet tissue in the bathroom, wipe it out. Wipe it out. Wow. A Bennett. Yeah, one of them things to spray up the thing. Then the tissue paper always gonna stick to the butt. Okay? Yeah. Just go ahead, wipe it out. And puff tissues. You know what? I had downsized on that, Debbie. The puff tissues. You know, I be like one drop. Like if I'm buying paper towels, then they're gonna be my tissues, because that stuff, them puffs, you could wipe, you could do some toilet tissue. You know what I'm saying, with your nose, yeah, or whatever you're using it for. I do comparative shop. You like my daughter still I ride. She does good on that comparative shopping. She save way more money than me. Way more. Way more. Way more. And get things cheaper, because she's just not a one-stop shop. She'll go somewhere else and get it somewhere else, or just be like, nope. I'm the type of shopper that get it, just go ahead and get it while you're here. Especially on wipes, because I like flushable wipes, and they don't have them everywhere. If a wipe is not flushable, I do not put it in my toilet stool. So it's just a certain type of wipe I use. I know this sounds petty as hell, but it's real talk. It's just real talk. Real something is real talk with Erizb. I can use the Viva paper towels because they are soft. Yep, yep, yep. But then they got some other ones too that's a little off-brand, knockoff Debbie, that's a little decent too. Little decent, little decent. They break in half and then they break in fourths. I don't have any in my bed right now, but they break in half and then they break in fourths. And they kind of soft. They're not hard. But Viva is the best. My mom used to use Viva. Been around for a long time. Yep, we have to. We have to still I rise. We have to. Especially when you're paying cash money, baby. Cash money. What's the name of these darn towels? Hold on, let me check them, Mom. They at Walmart. Hold on, real quick. They are great value paper towels. Great value. Great value is not real bad. They're not real good. They're not a Viva. It's not a Viva, but they pretty good. Great value, because it's a decent value, and then you get, like, you get a decent amount. I'm a paper towel girl, you know what I'm saying? I always say that, pig poo, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that than my nose snotty running, whatever. And then I don't buy those bedside napkins anymore, those puffs and stuff like that. I just don't need it, because we use so much of the same things for the same reason. So I ain't finna buy all that, yeah. Because somebody said micro wipes on their ass, okay? Great value is at Walmart. Yep, still alright. Mm-hmm. That's what I heard a content creator say, that they make their own laundry detergent. Wow. You need to do the channel, man. Do more, or share more. Because that's a good thing. I heard another content creator, but he has a farm. He has animals and stuff like that. He makes his own detergent. This stuff has cost so much, man, bad. Make you discouraged from going to the store. I could cut down, I guess. Yeah, we all could in some way or another, some way or another. And then if your dollars are getting low, you will figure it out. I think we'll figure it out there. Damn, that's good still, all right. Now that's a secret that somebody would want to know. That's something that people will Google, because it costs so much, huh? And then look, they don't even fill it up to the top. Like, I done bought a big bottle of laundry detergent like this, a big one, and then half of it's missing, like this much. I almost went to jail one time in the store. Like, I'm gonna post some of this into that so it could be full. Cause you got me half ass out. But if I could make my own, I'd be great. I'd be great. Yeah, they be giving you a little half ass thing, like this much missing. Like I done paid all this money for this stuff. Chill, back. Mm-mm-mm. Arm and Hammer powder, and depending on your storage container, mix it. I know I got that funny kind of skin. I don't want to be itchy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's good. So I said, wait, look at the. I said, wait, look at the cup we used too much. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Still, right. You know what? I have been buying these pod things. Those pods you put in there, which cost a lot of money. They cost a lot of money. But they're supposed to be a fabric softener, cleaner. See, I'm thinking for the short commercial again. Child, I can't even watch the Fire Channel no more. Like, what the heck? They supposed to be multi-use, but it's really not. It's really not multi, because you still need to put bleach in there. You still need to put fabric softener when you go in your dryer to put clothes in the dryer because it does not fabric soft. It does not fabric soft. So I just think that we need to try some new things because people tricking us. They get me buying these pods that's cost shit. You get like 20, 12 or 24 pods for like $25, a little less, 18 to $25 the pods. I need to make my own soap, child. That's a thing you need to put out there, baby. That's something that's worth sharing. Do it small and try it. If you don't react, you're good. Okay. Yeah, like seeing them bubbles. Make sure it wash. But then if I'm buying a pod that costs $20. Ooh, child. Thank you for coming to the chat. We got 18 in here. Thumbs up the live. I got one more question. I'm not going to be before you long. I use 4 and 5 dryer sheets at one time. Damn, I use 2. Deb said, get it. I use 2, Deb. I don't have a lot of laundry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then if you combine, I might do 2 loads. So that's 2, 4. That's 4. Yeah, 4 to 5. Yeah. And then I like putting them in my drawers too. My drawers right there. When I finish my laundry, I like putting some of the sheets, sheets in my drawer. It helps my clothes keep clean. I don't put mop balls, but I do put the dryer sheets in there. I don't want no static, okay? Because my shit was staticky as hell today. I'm like, woo, it's clipping. Yes. Yeah, I put a few in my drawers, yeah. Because I don't want to put no mop balls. I don't want to be walking around smelling like mop balls, but I, put, a few dryer sheets in my dresser drawers. Yeah. So I did have an important question for you guys, but I want, we got 19 people in here. I want to get some thumbs up, okay? I do want to get some thumbs up. Laundry soap ingredients typically include a base graded soap like I know about Castile. I know about that. Castile on. I can't read that though. Still, I don't know what that said. Fails. Washing soda, sodium carbonate, and borax, and combined with baking soda, sodium, and carbonate. 4. I don't see the rest of that. 4. Yeah. And see, I'm just looking at some different things like our parents did. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't so risky because we have so much so risky out here. And I've seen people. I bought it's a bar or it's a soap that's called, I can't think of it right now. I really hate I wasn't prepared for this conversation fully, but it's just like a soap that Hispanics buy it all the time. It's just like a soap. It's a bar soap, and then you could grate it or you could buy it grated, and it's good for laundry. It's just like they selling that, and it's cheaper in the stores as well. And I believe it have all that you talked about still, all right. No, it's not. That's not the name of what I have bought. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's called something else till I rise. When I go back to the store to get some more laundry detergent, I'm gonna post it because it's just like a bar. It's like a bar soap. You can either grate it or you could buy it grated, and it's just like cheaper. And it's just like what you need. It's the basics, like what the ingredients that you said, but it works. Nope, not yep, nope, that's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I never heard of spend. Oh yeah, they got it, baby, 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 baby. They got it. And I don't have none here. I have been buying high class soap over here. Okay, them doggone pods. Them pods, man. Child, they cost too much, and they don't last. They say use 3 or 4 for a large load, use 2 for a medium load, use 1 for a small load. I only wash 2 loads, okay? Period. So, and then it costs, like I said, 18 to $20, 18 to 20. And that's just too much for, and then you get like 12 to 15 pods. Child, we got to do better. Just be mindful of what we do. What's the name of that darn soap? Till I rise. It's in a white. It's white, and then it got blue writing on it, and it's look like a bar soap. So I had when I lived in my house, I had used to shred it, but then when I went back to the store, they had it shredded already. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that because it got my clothes clean. Get everything done. Yeah, yeah, yep. The way mine was, yep. Actually, because I had a front loader and I still have a front loader machine. I used to just throw it in there. Sure, throw it in there on the clothes. Sure. But I think you put it in, if it has a let out, you can put it in the let out as well. So, that's it. Andrea in the house. Zoe. That's it, Zoe. That's it, girl. That is it. That is it, Andrea. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, now that's decent. You could buy it in a bar or you could buy it already shredded, huh? And that stuff works. And it's cheaper. Yeah. Thank you, Andrea. Yeah. So that's it. That's it. So I used to get mine at Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it works, Andrea. It works. Put a little fabric softener in that boy, huh? People, period. And you can put it in a front loader. You just put it in the thing, and it's when it rinses out, it's gonna go down. Just like regular liquid detergent. Or you can put it in the inside of your clothes. Front loader. You can put it in the inside too as well. Or a top loader. Old washing machine. You could just throw it in there, let the water run. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much for that. Man, that's why I love YouTube. People be knowing what you, right? I know what you're talking about. Zote. I call it Zote. Ooh, child. Dishwashing And I always, it seems like it's so hard to find a dishwashing still I rise that work, except Dawn, and then that ain't holding like it used to. That ain't what it used to be. So you got any suggestions on that? On the Dawn, on the dishwashing liquid? Because if I buy Joy, if I buy Palmolive, if I buy all brand, it just don't stand like, look, I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. So I'll buy Dawn. That shit is expensive as hell. So look, the thing about Dawn is, now I just made this dishwasher today. It didn't fell down. My dishwasher done got a little low because I put it in a little bucket. But if I just go ahead and do that, it's gonna come back till I put a little bit of bleach in there. But it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back heavy on my dishwasher. So I like a little Dawn. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know Palmolive do nothing. Palmolive now, I don't know no dish soap like that. And then I would like to make my own dish soap. Shit, that's what I would like to do. Something that'll withstand. Dawn foam for me. Could you get some double use out of it? Could you spread it? Could you maximize it? Debbie, Dawn foam? Because I've seen that too, but it's smaller. And then I don't know what it do. So I just bought a Dawn thing, the Dawn bottle. I buy Dawn, and I buy the big one, Amazon. Oh, tell me something good. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Because I'm sure finna make an Amazon order. Thank you, Still I Rise. I love you so much, Still I Rise. Thank you, girl, for the education and knowledge, yeah. Hey, Hearing. Happy Tuesday, baby. We'll be talking about some cleaning shit, some doing regular stuff. You know, what you need, what you might not need, what you can make, what you can do on your own. A little bit goes a long way. That's what I'm talking about. So I get that Dawn. I go ahead and get that Dawn and just, but then it costs so much. And I always add a little tad of bleach. A little bit of bleach in there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Then I could go in there because I don't wash a lot. I don't do a lot of dishes because it's only me. So just a little bit. And then I could put some more water in it and fluff it up, It's a damn shame I'm talking about this. Petty as hell. But sometimes you gotta be. You gotta say the dollars and cents where you can, okay? Period, Pooh. You will pay more, but the bulk. I thank you, Still I Rise. I'm finna make an Amazon order too. I sure am. Because going in Walmart, baby. Everything getting smaller, but the price is going up. I'm writing something down right quick. Okay. Dawn takes the stains out your clothes. For real, Dawn, man, Debbie, that Dawn is good. I have it. And then when you get the knockoff kind, it's just not as good. It's just not as good if it's not real Dawn. To me, I don't know. And then if you know something that I don't know, let me know. Sam's has reasonably priced Dawn too. Sam's Club, and then I don't use Sam's Club because I'm not a big, I'm tiny living. But I don't know. Sometimes I had to get that. That probably lasts me for a year, Hearing. You know that? It probably lasts me for a whole year if I go and get a big bulk of it. Still I Rise said, let's see. Is that let's see? Dawn Dish Soap Archer, Dishwashing Liquid, detergent, 50 cents. Oh, yeah, that's more than enough that I need. You know that? My daughter got the little Sam's Club card because I don't even have it because I don't have a need for big bulk because it's just me. $14.47 for 2 bottles. Oh my shit! I pay that in Walmart for one almost. Yeah, I mean I got you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. They used Don during the time they had the oil spill in the Gulf. Mexico had seen that commercial. Andrea, right. That cleaned some of that oil up. Because it does. It really does. It actually does. Andrea, it actually does. Me too, still all right. I mean, hearing me too. Me too. And then if you get the knockoff brand like the Walmart brand, it's just not the same. It don't hold the bubbles. You can't, like I just showed y'all, I use Dawn. I could just go, if I haven't used it, then I just go put some water in it because I add a little touch of bleach. Man, that shit bubble right back up. I'm on again. I'm on. Yep. Dawn is good. So I do have another question for you guys, but we got 21 in the chat and 9 thumbs up. I want to wait till I get some thumbs up, and else I could just put it on my video. But then I don't like doing the people who hear like that. They give me the best advice anyhow. 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 Yeah. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a second to see if people come on these thumbs alive because this is an important question to me. And I'm sure a lot of you. And then I like YouTube and the people that's commentators because they have a different experience than I do. They might have a different way to do things. But then some of them is the same. So I'm the same. So come on into live. We got 20 in here and 10 thumbs up. Be right back. Turn a little sound up on my fire. Hopefully the commercial don't show. Be right back. Let's see if we can get some more people in the chat, and then I'll ask this last question and talk about what I need to say. And I'm going to end the live. I'm back. Welcome. Thank you for coming into the line. What? We have a runner. Look, I think Tashana baby born. I think the baby is coming, or the baby done came. And her birthday is on the 24th. So we gonna wish her a big shout out on the happy birthday side. That's my baby lady. Still I rise. Got these new grandmas. Baby. After third one, you be like, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. I'm Clorox, Roxanne. I call it with the water and spray bottle. Look, still I ride. I mean, hearing that. Look, I just do the alcohol, the 90% alcohol. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Not the Clorox because it'll bleach things, but the 90% alcohol does way better. It does way better. Man, listen. I do the 90%. If a bug even happen to be in my place, okay? Which my place is fairly new, okay? But if a bug anywhere, I don't got nothing outside, nothing. But baby, I don't mess with the Clorox because unless around the dishes, you know what I'm saying, the sink, the area, the kitchen. But baby, we and that alcohol got a relationship. The 90%, we got a relationship. Yeah, I congratulate you, Still I Rise. I know you're happy about that. Man, listen. When I do my bed, when I change my sheets, which I washed today, I've done a lot today. Washed everything in my room, mopped every floor, cleaned. It's easy to clean when you got a tiny space. So I did all that, but I think the washing was the hardest part. But I always spray with 90% alcohol. I have a bottle with just 90%. I spray my bed, I spray around it, I wipe it down, I just do that part. It might not be a whole lot, but I'll do it, I make sure because I paid a lot for my mattress, but then I'm the only one here, so I don't have anything that's used or anything like that. Because I heard a content creator talking about she got some mattresses and shit and couches and stuff from the housing unit and the resale store, and they gave her bed bugs. Child. I don't need no smoke. And don't nobody be in here to give me no bed bugs. I don't want to deal with that one. Now, if we got that issue, look, my floors are like this. But I don't have carpet, okay? Child, that shit is horrifying. It's horrifying. So some things we need to know, when you get shit from the Goodwill, that should be having bed bugs on it. I'm having a panic attack right now. Shit, no, I gotta wash that shit in hot water. I mean, bleach it, whatever I have to do. I'm not gonna put it on my body nor my living space, okay? And I ain't saying I don't get nothing from the Goodwill. I ain't say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna have to be clean. It's gonna have to be clean. Right, to wash clothes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Angelia. Shit, me, still I rise, hang the clothes outside, right? Look, let me show you. Since you seem like you didn't peep my game, let me show you where mine's at right now. So I washed today. So a lot of stuff wasn't dry. So look where it's at. It wasn't all the way dry. It was halfway. It was almost dry. So this is how my living room looks right now. Because I don't have a hanger for the laundry. I don't have a hanger. Come on, lights, cut off. I'm trying to still learn my lights. Yeah, so I got my little stuff out here so it could dry. It could dry. Got some smell goods on. It could dry. Yeah. I wish I had a hanger so I could hang them on, huh? You either hanging up with hangers, because I got some in the bathroom on hangers. But I remember the clothespins, all I had it in my basement at my house. And I just wanted to let you guys know I am so grateful that I bought my house when I was 42 years old. I purchased my house and I sold it when I was 62. I lived there 20 years and the house that I had was not accessible to me. The house that I had was a 3-floor house. And then I had nobody but me. And then it was sufficient because when I go all the way downstairs to wash the clothes, I hang them up on. I had a line down there. I had a washer and dryer, brand new. You know what I'm saying? Nice washer and dryer. But then it just got to be too much for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it anymore. I wanted to go small. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go small, and that is it's a good thing to have a house because it's collateral, huh? It's more collateral. But then it just wasn't, collateral didn't matter to me anymore. I just wanted to say I wanted to be smaller living because I only went from my bedroom, then I had to walk down the stairs, then walk upstairs. I had 2 bathrooms. I have so much bathroom stuff you wouldn't believe it. I have so much cleaning supplies because I had 2 bathrooms. Now I'm down to 1. So certain things have to change, and I just would like you guys' opinion on a lot of things. That's just basic things in life. It's just basic stuff in life, huh? I did that for 20 years. That's what I wanted. I had younger children when I bought that house. I was 42 years old, and I let it go at 62, huh? I couldn't do no more. Couldn't cut no more grass, shovel no more snow, fell down the stairs a few times, woo up the man. Too much. Too much for me. Hearing a mess. That's right. That's right, still I rise. That's right. Unit drop at night. What? Yes. They say run appliances after 5. I showed me a man after 5. I just finished cleaning up and all that stuff. Yep. We run our dryer too. And you know what? It's not, I don't discourage anybody from having property because property means, you have something. You have something to wean off of. It's something that you have that you might want to leave your children. It's something that you have that's like a painting. You know what I'm saying? That's like an expensive painting. It's treasure. It's something that we can barter with, huh? That's what a property is to me. It's something that you could barter with. You could barter with that. Just buying cars, you can't barter with a car. A car, as soon as you drive off the lot with a car, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's really nothing. If you own property, if you own paintings, if you own something like that, then that's a better thing. So I don't knock nobody from having no house. Shit, period. Just I ain't finna keep it up by myself. I ain't finna do it by myself. I done my time. I'm about living cheaper. I am too. That's what I had said. That's why I said it's still I rise. And then I have another question when I get to the bottom. I think I am at the bottom. That fireplace will make them dry fast. Put it back right. Shit. Put my shit back right. I wish it was a real one though. If it was a real one, it should. But then it's nice and warm in here, so it'll dry fast. They'll dry fast. In the morning, they'll be dry. Look at Pepper Princess. She gives great pointers. Okay, Pepper Princess. And that's what we need. Yeah, so property is like it's money in the bank. It's money in the bank. It's money in the bank unless somebody come along and mess it up for you. But it is money in the bank. Paintings, you know, not cars. Cars are never, unless you got a very, very, very expensive car. Very, very. A Maserati, you know, a Lamborghini, something like that. You might get a trade in on that, but you're not going to get what you paid for it. That's all I'm saying. But property and paintings are what's up. That's a good one, still I rise. I'm closing my account and was asked why. Told them it was too high. They reduced the bill for a year, you know. And then who don't fight back if we don't say nothing? Ain't nothing gonna be done. Thank you, still I rise for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, they will. They will. They just barge over you. Okay, shit. If you don't say nothing, look, you finna pay this, and your bill steady going. Child, child. A lot of companies will do that. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They have done me like that. I'm like, I'll say, look, you know, I got something to talk about. I'll stay on the phone with them. The gas, well, not the gas, but the utilities, my cable, you know, my car insurance. Man, listen, we gotta figure something out because I could do something different, huh? On period. Because they don't want to lose accounts. My cable and internet was $5 a month for a year. Shit, my shit was $14, and then they steady putting it up. That I called them the other day. Till I rise. I'm glad you brought that up. Man, I called them the other day like, this I need to cut this off. I need, you know what I'm saying? I'll just get a internet box or whatever. Whop the bam. You know, no. We're gonna give it to you free. We you have a credit now, but at first I owed you like it was $14.95 a month, but now it was that's what it was. But then they charging me 40 some dollars. You know, you look what is going on with you guys. They will do who they have to do. If nobody don't say nothing, they just taking your money, and that's on period. That was 2 years ago. Shit, now they still doing it. Cyrus XM, I do not mess with them, Debbie, period. I do not mess with them, period, Debbie. I do not. I do not. I carry some CDs in my car. What I want to listen to, I listen to. I got so many CDs. I got a CD player, child, bet. They can't get me on that Cyrus. And quit sending me letters, okay? Because I ain't going. Yes, my Cyrus. I ain't doing that one. I'm not doing that. I don't do that, period. The integrated LED fixtures lower your light bill. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And I try to use a lot of LED lights in my house. I close mine. They kept reacting. Shit, that's good though, still I rise. You made a deal, baby. You made a deal. And I think that, hey, Sunflower, happy Tuesday, baby. I think that, you know, just to say nothing, then something, and then when you recognize things, address it. Like, shit, I ain't finna do that one. Because my light bill has went so high because I'm full electric and my niece, T, just pay it. No, we need to figure this out because I don't even use that much lights. I'll be here by myself. Let's figure this shit out. Okay? Let me do that first. Okay? Let me see what they say. Because if I don't say anything, they'll continue to charge high-ass light bills, huh? You know, you don't just go with the flow. Check some things out. It might be beneficial to you. Sunflowers, hey Quinn, chat. Thank you, Sunflower, for coming into the live. They have foldable clotheslines in metal or in plastic that you can put in the corner. I need that. Your heater to dry your clothes. You will need some wire hangers. I don't got no wire hangers. I got plastic though. Mm. And I could do that, but then I got towels and stuff though. Just a few little things. I said I just got like a few little things that didn't quite dry all the way. If I did another dry, then it would be all the way dry. But I like my little towels fluffy. I washed this today. You know what I'm saying? It came out nice, so I was able to put it on the bed. But I would like a little hanger, but I don't got nowhere to put that stuff, girl. I'm downsizing, child, downsizing. They making new cars with no CD players. Wow. Wow. I got a CD player. Wow. So what you supposed to use then, Debbie? Man, girl, I wouldn't know what to do without no CD. What you gotta have what you call those things? Those things you put into the thing? What the heck? Girl, I gotta have me a CD player. I'm gonna keep my little car. Baby back. Do you have landline? Do y'all have no landlines no more? No more landlines for me. I quit landlines a long time ago because it's extra money, and then they digital like the phones. They more digital than the phones. They just as digital. You have to have Wi-Fi, but you don't have to have a connection with a landline. I know a few people who still got it though. We have seen Cyrus in our car. That's what I'm talking about. That's the only place I see it, Angelia. I don't mess with Cyrus. Shit, I put a CD in on their ass or play the regular radio. Something with the car insurance. I tell companies I'm leaving and they told them Allstate Progressive costs less. That's why I have Allstate. Allstate is good. Allstate hasn't failed me yet. Allstate, when I threaten to quit them every year, okay, when it's time to re-up, they lower my price. So it's negotiation. It's just like a negotiation. And then when you get, the older you get, who want to negotiate all that shit? You know what I'm saying? But then sometimes we have to. No landline. Yep, no landline. That landline is just a waste of money, man. It's just like a cellular phone. You have to have an internet connection. So it's the same thing. Pretty much. You get a phone in your house and don't have no landline, and it's just an internet connection. I don't work at home though. Daggone it, I'll have to drive, and then that raises my car insurance whether I drive or not for a living, huh? Whether I'm, doing something outside the house, that raises the insurance. They want you to put something in your car to show, if you go on the speed mileage, then they'll knock something down. So I don't even use that. I don't even use it. I don't even use it's always, you know what? I think as long as we live, it's going to be a gimmick upon a gimmick upon a gimmick upon another gimmick. I used to drive more than an hour for work now. Couldn't have. And then, they want, Allstate wants you to get this DriveWise. It's called DriveWise, where they want to track you every time you drive. And I don't need you tracking me, huh? I don't need nobody tracking the way I drive. I just don't. I don't want it. So I don't use it. Charge me what you charge me, okay? And then next year I'm gonna look into somebody else, okay? That's all. Yep, Debbie. State Farm is the best. State Farm is the best insurance. I'm gonna say that from my mama. My mama talking now. May she rest in peace. That's all her and my daddy had was State Farm. Housing, car, life. Man, State Farm was the best insurance. Allstate is a second knockoff, okay? Second little knockoff. State Farm is the best. I gotta say it. Got to say it. I got to say it. Got to say it. Yep. State Farm. So I do have something else to hit y'all with before I get up off the line. Before I get on up out of here. I hope y'all having a blessed Tuesday. I hope your day was good. It's been very cold here where I live at. It's been bitter cold. It's been bone chilling cold, huh? But I have to go out every day I have to do what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I got a phone call, and it was a family member. And they asked, could they have a large amount of money from me? How do you figure that I have a large amount of money? But then I'm just saying, this is the thing. If somebody asks you for a large sum of money, do you ask them what they need it for? That was my question. Is that something that you might consider? Do you ask them what they need it for? They ask you for a large sum of money. Did I rise? I said yes. I thought I was the only one. I ain't asked it. I'm just like, I ain't got it. She's like, I don't know what's going on with you, but that's quite a bit of money, man. A large sum of money. And this is somebody who's supposed to be kind of solid, you know, working and retired, retirement and working, okay, getting two incomes. Look, we both trying to make this thing happen here now. Yup, still I rise, yup, and think you got it. But a large sum of money, like, I don't got that. I just bought something else. They tell me they're gonna pay it back like when they get paid on Friday. Well, you can hold out to Friday then. You can hold out to Friday. Because I don't got it right now, no way. Andrea said she won't prove. I didn't even ask the question, and I was like, is it appropriate? Like, I just don't really, I'm going to do it, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't ask me for that type of money. Shit, that's a lot of money, man. You have the right to ask. Yeah, because people don't have it like that no more. People just don't. I just talked about some regular smuggler stuff, some small shit that we going through in our lives. So if you asking me for thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying? And you work full time, and you retired, so you get your benefits from your retirement. Hold on, what? I'm scratching my head now. Like, first of all, I don't have it. I don't have the amount you're talking about. And second of all, why you need this? What's going on with you? That's what my question is. I hope everything going on with you all right now. Hope you're all right now. I don't even know about a sign. No, girl, I ain't finna give it. I ain't finna do it. I ain't got it. I ain't even got the promise. You asked for a large amount. And then if you're talking about today is Tuesday, I get back to you Friday. Why can't you pay it on Friday then? Pay it on Friday. Pay it on Friday when you get back. It's only 3 days left. 4 days. It ain't gonna kill you. Or is it? Is it gonna kill you? Hold on now. That I would ask. Is somebody trying to hurt you? I said, what's going on with you? So I scratch that. Say, what you talking? Right? You make more money than me now. Or if you're in trouble, say that. But then, I need these $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Till Friday. What the fuck? Till her get paid. You're going to get paid on Friday. We're going to handle that. Don't just tell them Friday. Shit, just tell them Friday. I do it all the time. On my bills, okay? I'm gonna have to pay this on the 28th or 20, the first, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Debbie. Shit, but child, look, I ain't going. I can't go. Because if you got it on Friday, then they could wait to whatever it is could wait to Friday unless you're in trouble. Now, if you're in trouble and you're a loved one of mine, then it might mean something different. But you know, you getting way more money than me. You getting way more money than me. Shit, what the hell? Hmm. You need a budget counselor at this point. Period. 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 Nope. To the okay doke. I think that's what. I think that nope to the okay doke. My screen cracked at the bottom. Shabbat. Like, people don't have thousands of dollars like that to give to you, huh? And then is it right to say what you want it for? I don't even need to know that. But if you could pay me back on Friday, then, you could tell them, unless it's an emergency situation. Somebody got you at gunpoint. Like, hey, got a gun on you. Give me the 800 right now. And then I don't like nobody that play games like that with me and you got that type of life going on because it's not that serious if you owe a bill. Then they didn't respond back when I broke it down. You don't respond back, so all right, I'm telling you what I'm doing. Shit. Well, I'm out here trying to do some gigs myself. I'm out here gigging myself. Shit. I don't know, child. People got so much game these days, and I don't care what age you are. People always trying it. Is that budget counselor? Nope. To the okay doke. To the okie doke. Thousands, yeah, a couple of thousand, yeah. Shit, what the fuck you think I am? Who you think I am? Does this person watch your channel? No, it's a family member. Shit, they don't even watch. But I showed them. Shit, you work a whole job every day. You work a full-time job, plus you over 65, so you getting the whole benefits that you could get. You're almost 67. Shabbat. No. So it just seems like older people sometime are under attack with the foolishness, huh? People think they could play games with you and your money, which you might have a nest egg for something that you have for whatever it is. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm going to give it all. Like my daddy. I had to bring my daddy up. My dad said, you got some money? He said, yeah, and sense to go with it. And then I got tired of his ass saying that, like, what do you mean by that? Like, sense enough not to give it all to you. Why would I give you all my money and you say you got it on Friday? You're going to have to figure that shit out. You got to figure it out. No, they don't watch my channel. No, to the hell no. Not just and to be able to say no is a powerful thing. To be able to say no is a powerful thing. No, you got to do that on your own. No, you can't do that here. No. No is a powerful word. No. You're not going to be bothering me. No. You're not going to mess with me. No. You're not going to beg me. No. You're not going to live off me. No. You're not going to do certain things to me. No. When I see you could do better. If I see it's a need, it's a need. Because I'm still coherent. I'm still coherent for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Shit, no is a powerful word. Lead? No. No. Nope. Hey, welcome everybody in the chat. Happy Tuesday. We got 19 in here, 14 thumbs up. Just wanted to come and chit chat with my people. talk about some stuff that we go through from day to day. Um, how people will try to come at you from day to day, huh? Then are you going to go or you're not going to go? You going to go or you're not? Right, Debbie. Right, right. If it was 100, you tell me some $1,000. Boy, sure, bad. That's my daughter said. Like, and I'm running past somebody else too. Like, not no 100, not a couple of hundred. No, not that. Shh, child, who you think I am? Huh? I done moved 3 times in 1 year. 3 times in this year. Well, last year, 2025. Last year. I've thrown out everything I had, bought new furniture, new everything, huh? But do people think about that? No. Do people care? No. Huh? And bought a place to live. People say, "Oh, she got it. She got it. Oh, she got it. She got it. She got it. She got it. She got it." I don't know what I got, huh? And what I got is none of your fucking business, huh? What I got is none of your business. You didn't work for it. You didn't earn it. You didn't do anything for it. And you got it too. How about that part? You got it too. And the only way I'm going to come at somebody like that, I'm going to give them the whole plan, huh? This is what's going on. This is this. You didn't tell me none of that what's going on. I just need this amount of money, huh? I'm going to tell you what's going on with it, what I need it for. If somebody after me on my back, it's going to be a conversation had. You don't text me that and ask me that for that type of money. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's what's wrong with people now. People think people got it, and then we don't have it like that. We talking about washing powder and bleach and shit, okay? How can we serve on that stuff? Yeah, sure, bad. Yeah. So that's about it for me. I did want to say one thing, but I made a video about it, so there's no need for me to say anything about that. You can watch my video. I think I'm going to post it. If I don't, it's about the petition, and I will say more about that in the video because I don't come at nobody who's doing nothing to me. Huh? That's first. Or who's doing nothing. I have been doxxed. I have been humiliated. I have been made for somebody who I'm not. I have been made out to be this for somebody who I'm not. I'm a decent person. I ain't the perfect person, but I'm decent. I'm saying I ain't bad. So I'll just upload the video and let you guys watch that. Maybe, maybe not. I've talked to select a few to see if I should post it. Yeah, it's about the petition. Please check it out. When I get on here and talk about somebody, you might see me say something about Adrian Slays, Big Dump, Wanda Whitley, which I don't do anymore. Neck, which is Tasty Talks to me. I might say something about her only, and it's only because the way she does people. You mistreat people. You mistreat others, huh? You are a grifter. You're a liar. You're a con. You're a scam. You'll hurt somebody. You're a mail frauder, huh? It's a lot of things that you do that if I see it, I'm going to speak on it. And that's just on period. Other than that, anybody else, you need to leave me alone because I don't know you. First of all, that lady has doxed me. This has been years ago. I've been on here almost 3 years in April. So I have my reasons. I have an intention of what I'm doing, but the person who's trying to come at me has no reason, no rhyme, no moral, because I said something that wasn't consistent with her content, huh? But you hate me now. So I don't understand. I'm not going to go for too much more. I will punch back. That's just a human behavior when you hit back. I will hit somebody back. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. And that's just the way I grew up. That's the way I learned. I'm not a bully. I take up for the underdogs. Can't nobody do shit to none of y'all in this chat and I don't say nothing. And that's on period. That's who I am. And I speak the way I speak because it's me. That's who I am. I talk the way I talk because that's the way I talk. Shit. I might say a bitch or a hoe. You motherfucker. I'm trying to get that in order with myself. With myself, for me. Not for nobody else, but for me. Not for YouTube, but for me. Because it's getting late. Time is timing out. Time is timing out. Stacey K says, say John 3:16, That's my favorite scripture. That's the first scripture I learned. So, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So what you doing, even if it's to other people, what you doing, it ain't gonna turn out right. But God is still there to protect you. He's still there to heal you. You can still come up. You can still make a change. And I'm in that zone. It's about change. This old player trying to work again, do some different things again, Do something different. But I'm still going to be me. So that right said, listen, I declare that I will not allow to still hijack my peace, and my joy is mine indeed, and indeed, 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 indeed. So people out here mad, I blocked them off my channel. I'm talking about, just somebody that's totally unrelated to what you might think. But it's people out here that's too involved. And it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. It's YouTube. I think my job has been successful as far as YouTube. Not even a job. I think my content has been successful in educating, entertaining, and some criticism on some people that need their head burnt. The coals is on their head. I put a video on my channel. It's Eat with Q. What she said it so well. Please go watch that video. I put the timestamp in there. Some people, you gotta, let them go. You can't give them nothing. You can give them zero. You gotta give them zero at some point. Just do. I've never been struck by neck. I've never been struck by neck. Never. YouTube allows whatever footage, like you see this fire right here, y'all see this fire? YouTube allows me to do that. They're not going to strike me because she's saying out her mouth. You see the fire with the fire. It is what it is. But I'm yet still learning. I'm yet still understanding some things, huh? And I'm not here to hurt nobody. Just leave me alone, huh? That's my point. Leave me alone. You got your focus in the wrong place, huh? I'm over here trying to get my money, trying to learn how to save some money, trying to learn how to do some things with a community that I love. With a community that I can say I love you guys. With a community that I love, huh? That helps me, helps me. Help me, help me. Help somebody else. I don't know if that all made sense, but I said what I said. We are not placed in this world to make everyone else happy. Not in 2026. Amen. I declare that I will not steal or hijack my peace. Right, I read that one, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for the 14 thumbs up. I'm finna cook me, what's these damn name of these chicken sausages? Adula chicken sausage, and I don't want a whole seafood boil, so I'm doing Adula sausage, and that'll be tomorrow for my lunch. Adula sausage, chicken sausage, Adul, however you say it, lobster tail, a corn on the cob, and some broccoli. So that'll be my tomorrow. I'll do my crab legs later. I don't feel like cracking and eating all that, and I just want to eat some food. So I'll put that on my cooking channel if I decide to cook it. Other than that, Erizb is doing great. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And want to understand some things like you guys understand, because we all got different understandings of things. So I thank you guys for your commentary. I thank you for answering in the chat. I appreciate you all so much. You just don't know. And some of y'all more than others because y'all are regular. Okay? So that's all I got. I'm reading my chat and cut it off. We're not placing the bride. A red diamond to wake everyone happy. It's 2026, period. Him says, still I rise. I heard that. She said, I heard, baby. I heard that. You good. You good, hear it. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming to live. Peace and blessings on this Tuesday. May your week, your month, your years be great. If God is willing, I'll see you on the next video or live. But I'll be uploading some videos, but it'll be something, on my other channel. So I will be uploading videos. I'm going to continue to be who I am. I'm going to continue to do what I do in a proper manner. Peace and blessings. You all have a great night. Peace. I'm tired. I was tired, boss. I was tired. Love you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Peace.